Hey guys, let's see what the aftermath to Miles' Clone Saga will be. What new status quo will the young web slinger have after his reputation has been trashed by his clones? Let's find out in issue 29. It's been about a week after the whole assessor cloning event for Miles, but he saw two clones die in a fight to the death. One clone named Shift saved Billy from almost dying. Shift might be dying because his cells are unstable. Genki and Barbara are a thing. He can't get a text back from Starling and he's confused on why she kissed him in the first place. But to top it all off, after the constant fighting, the spider threads are washed. Miles usually just gets another one, but after seeing the clones commit crimes in them, he doesn't know anymore. He decides to call a friend about getting the new suit, but hoping it won't be a mistake in the end. Before heading to school, he greets his mom saying he'll get a Stark bar, but where is Dad and Billy? Rio tells him that to calm down because they just went for a walk. Rio tells Miles when they brought Billy back, she almost said no more being Spider-Man. Your father told her that's not them. They don't hide from evil and hope it goes and finds someone else. It's okay to take a few days off, even from school if he needs it, but Miles wants to go back. He just needs to finish that essay. In class, Miles tells the teacher, Mr. Shimoda, that he has nothing, and the teacher understands that this can be frustrating with a vague topic like what makes you, you. But he has to at least try because the sponsorship is offering a ton of scholarship money to the winners. Miles doesn't know anything because half the time he's adjusting to life with a baby sister, and the other half is to school, which gets attacked every other week. And Mr. Shimoda thinks that's it. Through everything he's been through, baby sister, the school being raided by goblinoids, and even the passing of a family member, Miles doesn't stop getting back up and trying his best. Write about his challenges with changes and the will to keep walking forward. Maybe that will work. Miles thinks he can write about that. Later, Miles finds Shift in a drainage system looking like Pennywise offering a balloon. Before he can explain to Shift he might be able to help, Sean shows up and starts clowning on Miles for being weird by talking to a drainage system. Maybe he stashed some drugs in here is what Sean is thinking. Sean tells Miles to stop creeping people out or next time he'll smoke his ass. Miles tells Shift to stay put because school's almost out in 2 hours. After that, Miles and Genki clear the air about everything. Miles says it was wrong of him to blow up at him about Barbara, and that seeing Selim being consumed by his anger can cloud his own judgment. Genki says no worries as he explained to her it wasn't Miles who sent all those weird ass messages before. All this before they broke up. Miles can't believe what he's hearing, but Genki says it's no big deal as they both just want to focus on school right now, but Miles just wants to worry on the clone thing right now because that makes a hell of a lot more sense than what he just heard. Genki thinks they'll be eaten by a clown down in the sewers. Miles introduces Shift to Genki. Genki thinks this is strange as he can't find anything wrong with Shift's cell walls as they are stable. On the other hand, Miles finds these weird antibodies, similar to ones after you catch a cold. Miles thinks that what saved Shift was Billy's snot rocket that caused the antibodies to stabilize the cells. Miles thinks this is like Frankenstein's monster where it wanted to be with others but didn't really know how to interact with people. Genki says, didn't that thing kill a little girl? Miles says he will teach Shift to be responsible, but first he has something else to take care of. As Miles meets with Kenneth and their mother asks them to get everyone ices while she talks with Spider-Man. Kenneth's mom isn't really sold on heroes because while they do save people from big beasts, they rarely help out with regular ones. But not him. He helped out a kid who needed a friend and got them a fashion scholarship, which changed everything for Kenneth. Kenneth is excited to give Spider-Man a new suit that they've been working on for forever. But his mom tries to warn Spider-Man of a brain freeze as you see Spider-Man trying to wolf down the icy. Kenneth gives the new suit to Spider-Man and says to message them for any adjustments that they may need and to send pictures of the new suit as well. And as the comic ends, Miles gets some alone time to clear his head with Genki and Judge studying, and we see the new suit in action. My thoughts on the issue, that it wasn't really life-shattering, just fast changes for Miles, a baby sister, a new clone brother, getting ready for college and trying to still be a superhero. I'm glad that the drama with Barbara was settled in this issue as it really wasn't needed between the bros. The cameo of the suit is still iffy to me because I don't like the new silhouette it gives Miles, but it is what it is. That should be it for this review. Stay safe guys, and I'll see you on the next one.
Thanks for having me! You picked a winner. Where's my room in top billing?
my humor.